the numbers are all a little bit skew whiffy. Seth Pegg has got Andrew Onquist here right in front of him as well. And it's the Australian from Melbourne round the right hand of turn 10. Onquist has got that all a little bit wrong. Surely this is Pegg's opportunity. Are we going to dive up? Why didn't we dive up the inside there? Do you know the thing for me on that one? It looked like Onquist dived for the apex.
Yeah, it looked like, unfortunately, yeah, Seth kind of saw that and decided, yeah, I'm going to brake a little more than I should need to, and kind of backed out of it. But thankfully, no contact made, so they both continue, although that looks like Onquist is... Oh, and
Pegg. Oh,
I love
Carlson.
it. I agree, Pegg. Pegg just says, nah, I'm not dealing with this.
Andrew Onquist is going to do it. He's going to come round, stop. Pegg just says, nope, over, I'm going to go. Thank you very much. Not involved in that. Adios. Thank you very much for the couple of spots there from the Australian who
he snuck around the country bringing beer to his buddies.
Nice. Good job
In
there.
the middle of a war. So, yeah, very interesting.
Yeah, I'm Russo, Seth Pegg going on here. Do you know the best thing about living in London is you can ring up the, I don't know if he's still going, but there was a thing called the Beer Man.
He's going to keep it straight at least. Keep it on the wall. That's what you need. Yeah, but small mistakes here. They're salvageable, but you might lose a spot or two. So definitely got to take advantage when you can of those kind of situations. And definitely locked up a couple times. Let's see if he's going to...
Yes.
Ooh, goes deep.
All right, let's just to avoid the wall. So he's got that deep runoff, hasn't he? But I think he's pushing a little bit harder than he needs to here, young Mr. Brusso. Let's see if he goes into the hairpin deep. We'll stay on board with Mr. Pegg as we go around the left-hander of turn 8 here, down through the right-hander, the continuation of 8 before we go for the left of 9. Seth's pulling it out now, pulls the car back in, takes a tighter line than Brusso does. Through turn 10, the right-hander. Is he going to be able to get it done this time? He's got a bit of a run now as Mr. Peggles. Is he going to make it up the inside? No, but is Brusso going to lock up? Absolutely. And now, Seth, this is it. Go on. Oh, he's got to be backing out, surely.
I think it's partially because he's taking such a tight line through that hairpin that he kind of has to. He can't really get on the gas super fast because the biggest issue with these cars is once you tire spin, you're going right off the circuit. You're going to have a hard time. So he's just be patient. It's got 13 laps. He can make this work.
I'm a Brusso back with Mr. Pegg again as we've got 7 laps to go here.
Yeah, you just they're gonna have to bust out the Sawzall, maybe some duct tape. You know, NASCARs are basically held together by hopes, dreams, and Monster Energy. It's amazing watching like any damage what they do to those cars. They just beat the snot out of them to make them work again.
Yeah, Brusso's gone into the pits as well.
And it looks like actually Seth Pegg came out just behind Armin Brusso, but just ahead of Hunter Carlson. So this little duel for 10th position is going to be very interesting. 9th, not too far ahead, but this little battle that's going to go on back here could be very exciting as we close in on the final few laps.
We'll keep an eye on that one. So Wait bringing a little bit of class into the YouTube chat as everybody else talks about beer. Wait comes in and discusses wine. So fair play to Wait on that one. Pegg closed up behind Brusso once more. Are we going to see these guys going at it as it's going to be free to go next time around? You can see Holtman is coming into turn 9 at the moment as these guys are weaving round into the final corner. Is Brusso going to go in deep or is he going to nail it this time? He's absolutely nailed it this time and it's going to stay ahead of Seth once more. However, the leader is coming through. The question will be, will he get there before the end of the race?
Yeah, it'll be very interesting to see how far he ends up mopping up because he is absolutely flying. And as I think he said, he was already up to Joshua Kuhn. I'm going to say a little further back now, but has completely cleared Almquist, chasing down Hunter Carlson at this point.
There is Holtman in the background there. There goes Nick Stockner. Unfortunately, Sizemore 9 laps down. Stockner and Kimmel are both 2 laps down. Brusso's gone and done the same mistake again. Now is Pegg going to take advantage of it, going up the inside into turn 7. Come on, Seth, get in there, son. Into 7A. Brusso tightens up. Oh!
He took way too much of the curve.
Yep. I've got a funny feeling that was him trying to cut back and trying to get onto the power, and unfortunately car was still bumping as Armin Brusso's gone for a little bit of a spinneroonie. There's Peg, there's Carlson, there is Clint Holtman behind him, your leader. Oh, Clint! Oh my Jesus. Going into, as we know, where? Oh, Seth, you look like you've gone rapid there, son. Oh, Carson's gone rapid as well. Ah! Turns Mr. Peg. Is he going to wait? Seth says, thank you very much. I'll have some of that. And he goes over the line.